You didn't want to hear.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
My name is Peter.
How are you? Are
Did
you
you
group
see me?
A?
Yes.
For a long hike.
Come on, Mike. I am group Alpha.
You are an alpha. I'm sure. Or an ASA. I'm not sure which one.
Good morning.
This side, I think it's...
Hey.
Good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning, brothers.
You're the first.
Morning, Sir Peter.
How are
You're
you?
the first one who came.
I am the first one. I am the most important one.
How are you?
I am excellent.
How was yesterday? Good.
Excellent. It was excellent. But this is gonna be the best.
Polar plunge.
I wanna do it. After the first one, I can jump right now.
Mike.
Mike, can I jump? Please. Hey, say,
From this side.
no, say again, say again. Did you say please? I like you, man. You are good comedian. Please, do me a favor, please. Good morning, Captain.
Morning.
How is everything outside?
Excellent.
That's perfect, Captain.
Ice is
Strong
hard.
enough for me?
Strong enough for you for sure. Yeah.
Oh. I love this. You know, outside is amazing.
It's cold.
Did you get enough sleep?
I need more.
Professor, you look like you need a little more.
Yes. This morning my mic is stuck.
No jumping, go on this side or on this side.
But at least we sleep like 7 hours.
That's good. What time did you go to bed last night?
I just heard. Come here. Excuse me, madam. He doesn't have a card.
Hey. Put it in there, please.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Mike. Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris, buddy, how are you? Are you gonna lead? You're not gonna lead again? Come on.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Morning. Snow is my thing.
Yes.
I love snow. I go with you. Not with him. He wants to drown me yesterday.
Well, we're definitely
I'm
gonna
just
have
joking. Hey, good morning.
Good
How are you,
morning.
Martin?
Very good.
Oh, I need these pictures. Hey, can I go over there to take picture with boat?
Move to the side so I can take a picture.
Walk. This is this. They pull themselves out of trouble. Otherwise, I will be angry if I didn't do this.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for the others.
Okay.
It's gonna be at least 20 people, so we need
Martin, you need to make sure that I have the best photo with ship.
Okay, okay, okay.
Please. If possible from that side.
We're gonna
Angling somehow.
see. We're gonna see how
Please.
we can take that.
Like, we can go walk, me and you, over there. You see those penguins?
But let's do it at the end. At the end when we come back.
Anytime you want.
And when we come back.
Anytime you
So
want.
we can go and explore a little bit.
Anytime you want. Just make sure that I have that picture from the
Okay.
front.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Professor, you are done. Your time is over. Professor, you are over.
Time is over.
Damn it.
That was good because you put your hair right on the pole.
Hey, Professor. Professor. Look at this.
You're right under the pole.
Ah!
Look at the pole.
I'm trailing you.
Very good, very good. Let's wait here.
Oh,
Come closer.
I get tired. Eyes. The fingers.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a beautiful new adventure. I can tell you that even though we are gonna repeat it 100 times, but this is very special. It's not possible to do it most of the time. I can tell you that in the company, in Atlas, it's the 5th time that we have done, or 6th time. So it's rare. No, sometimes it's not possible because of the conditions of the ice, or the ice floes are too small. So we are definitely very lucky to be here. But where are we? What is this?
No.
It's ice, it's like floating. We are literally walking on the water. We're walking over the water at this moment. The shore, that one. This is just water. We are literally on top of water. So it's definitely something crazy to think about. We are floating. This is fastened to the shore still. but it's moving. At some point you can actually feel it sometimes, and you feel the swell pushing the ice a little bit. So it's crazy to think about that. Because of that, we're gonna have some precautions, let's say. We're gonna walk in a line all the time. I don't want to see people walking around because there can be some cracks. The dangerous part is just to get wet, and it's cold. For the ones that did the polar plunge, it's definitely cold enough, and we don't want to get cold right now. So we're just gonna go in the same trail all the way. We have some seals, and we have some water that I'm gonna show you how it works. So we're gonna go that way all the way to the glacier, and let's see what else we can find. Okay, we're gonna stop in a couple of places so we can talk about the place and some other stuff. If you have any questions, those are the places and the moments where we can ask the questions. Okay, I'm gonna be in the front. Nacho is gonna close the group. Let's start and have fun.
Can we take picture here
That's okay. We have
or
plenty
no?
of time. Let's go.
When we come back?
Yeah, so we have more time without
This is amazing with the boat, with the ship. Odamo na glečeru koji pluta na moru. Sad sam vidio tamo gdje je rastijepljen, ali ovi su eksperti za Antarktiku i oni znadu kuda, šta i kako. Ovo je odanje po glečeru na Antarktiku, ponavljam. Nevjerovatno. To foka leži. Foka leži.
You can actually see how it's starting to disconnect. It's breaking. This is a big crack that is going to start cracking all the way to the other side. This is going to start to drift, and it's going to move with the swell and with all the wind, and at some point it's going to melt. At the end of the season, at the end of summer, this is going to be empty of ice. It's going to be just water. Of course, we have the glaciers. The glaciers are not melting as fast, but this is going to disappear. So I can tell you that all of these that we are seeing is a landscape, is something that we're only able to see at this moment. If you came by January, February, this is gonna be empty. So it's because we always have the question, when is the best moment to come to Antarctica? I would tell you that every time is very different. But for me, I mean, this is something unique from here in the Arctic. And in the Arctic, you're not gonna have this and also mountains, because there's nothing. So this is definitely unique from Antarctica, where you can find sea ice and glaciers in the same place. That's unique. It's the only place in the world where you can see this. So I want you to like remember maybe or learn how important this is, because we are very lucky for being here. Sometimes we get things for granted and we take our beautiful dinners and lunches and feel that it's just a normal cruise, but this is definitely not a normal place. This is the wildest of the wildest continent. I can tell you that each one of these footprints was the first one, because there was no one here before us, and there's not going to be anyone else at the end of this day, because this is going to drift and then it disappears. The next season is going to be new ice, new people walking, or maybe not, but it's going to be completely different. So it's very strange to think about this place as frozen, because it's moving and changing all the time. It's frozen for us, because we are tiny, microscopic. But this is changing. This is melting. That's going to break at some point. Sadly, the glaciers are reducing its size very slowly, but they are melting. And that's something that we cannot see as humans, but it's happening. So enjoy every single second here, because this is just for an instant. The instant that we are going to be on this planet. Enjoy. We're going to walk a little bit here so you can see the water, and those are icebergs that are trapped in the sea ice. So it's interesting to see the icebergs not moving, not floating, just there. And then we go around this, and then we come back so we can stop a little bit and actually enjoy the place, take some photos with the ship and all of that. Okay? Any question? All good?
So Martin, this is frozen sea.
Yeah, this is sea water.
So that's not glacier.
No, this is not a glacier. It's difficult to see the difference today, because today is very white, very dark. But if we had sunlight, this would look kind of green. Not this, no, this is from today or the last couple of days. But if you see the actual ice, that is the one underneath, that is gonna tend to be green, because it's under the ice. There's gonna be a lot of sea algae. That's the main food source for krill. So that's why there's so much krill in Antarctica and the Arctic, because of the sea ice that forms and the algae that starts forming on those ice floes. So we cannot see that today. It's difficult to see. It's something that you have to have a very keen eye to actually see the greenness, but it's possible. Maybe you want to try when we go back to the ship and try to see if you can see some green coloration in the ice. There's some holes that we
Martin,
did for looking at the conditions.
what is the temperature for
Today
sea
not
to
as-
be? No. What is the temperature for the sea to freeze?
So it depends. Here in Antarctica, there's a lot of salt. The water is very salty, more than in other oceans. So it needs more energy. It will be -3, -4, sometimes even -5. So yeah, it needs a lot of energy. Today, it's not even -1 on the water. So that's why it starts to melt slowly, still like below freezing point. So it's not gonna instantly melt, but it's gonna be melting slowly, because it's already above the -5 or -4 where it starts to freeze. So yeah, thank you for the questions. Okay, let's move. It's an iceberg, so you can touch an iceberg here. Go ahead. I have 15 minutes.
Šetnja po ledu na antarktičkoj ekspediciji. Puka. Tu je Puka popao. Led. Kakav doživljaj na Antarktiku. Nevjerovatno. Wow.
We're the
Martin,
ones creating this trail.
make sure I go there.
Go that way? We can take it. Guys?
Yeah, an excellent shape.
What did you say?
We can take one with you guys and then with the whole group.
But I can go over there all the way to take from the front.
You should have to ask Nacho because I have to start with this group, but you can go with Nacho.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy.
No, Nacho that is closing the group.
Oh. But can I go with these people or they go?
No, because they are doing something else. They are from the bridge.
But there is the cone, so I can come up to the cone by
that's,
myself.
It's a different group.
Yeah, but you have to go with
guide.
one of us.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because that one might be breaking at some point.
Yeah, somebody needs to do it.
Okay, let me to ask him.
Let's take one here.
Wait here, and I'll tell you when Nacho comes.
I want them to show up, actually.
As long as they're Star Trek aliens.
Those are not clean on.
You're right.
Oh.
Originally, my husband was going to come with me.
Some people was sticking their sticks
Yeah.
and they can read the water. Yeah, it's amazing. But anyway,
Yeah, you can
this
see
is unreal. Unreal.
how you have
I-
to enjoy.
So you can see we are here, right? Can you see that red dot?
Yeah.
So that's where we landed today. And this is how much farther we had to stay because the ice was way out here. So that's like an extra maybe couple of miles
Wow.
out. And all this has broken off in the past like 2 weeks, something
Yeah.
like that. So you can see from here, there's not much left before we're not able to do this anymore.
Oh, so I
Couple of
think
storms.
Project pieces like this. So it's hard to take a real hard piece. Let's see. We do this now. We want to try to hit this.
That's gonna be fresh?
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing.
That's the thing which is
Who else wants
interesting.
to try that?
This is salt water, there is no salt.
Can you take that up from my drink?
Eat it.
That's completely fresh.
Fresh, I'd like that at the bottom.
This one has minerals as well.
It is from the sea, so yeah, very likely. Yeah.
Because I remember there was also a difference between some ice that has some no. It's really neat. Oh, it's special. Let me have a piece of that.
oh,
Thank you.
So the ice here is about a meter thick, 3 feet. You can drive a truck on this sea ice. No problem. And it is covered by snow, of course. And it grows from underneath. You need to have calm days for the ice crystal to form. Here, the sea ice forms in April, May, a bit late. Around the rest of Antarctica, it forms in March because the peninsula is very far north, so it forms later. Then it gets thicker and thicker. As long as you have movement in the water due to the wave or the wind, it cannot form. So it forms first on the coastline in sheltered bay. That's why we came here by looking at the chart where you had the sea ice. We went to where you had sea ice in a very small bay. The smallest, the best. Because you know that very likely the sea ice forms earlier and it can be stronger. And then it's all uniform because it forms at the same period, at the same time. And then what happens is that all this surface will go up and down with the tide. The tide here is about 1 meter, 2 meters, 3, 6 feet. And because it is attached to land, you have a contact point, and then it does like this, and it needs to break somewhere. It breaks and forms a crack, a tide crack, that will create a weak point. This weak fracture will freeze again in winter, but in summer it's not going to freeze anymore. So in summer it stays there, and potentially it can drift a little bit away with the winds and the swell if you have bad weather, and then it will create an ice flow, very big, that will drift more away, break into pieces, and forms the landscape that we have discovered around the Antarctic Circle, with ice flow drifting away. So this is the future of this big piece of sea ice. So in a couple of weeks, you will not be able to do that anymore. Even 1 week from now. 1 week from now, the landscape will be different. You will have a new edge further that way.
Fresh water.
In one day, if you have a storm here,
He's gonna give you
it can
some.
be empty. You can break and
With
drip
ancient
and
bacteria.
comes into Zodiac.
So we can die fast.
And under here,
Or get stronger.
under the ship, you have 200 meters or 600
Or live
meters
longer.
of water.
How do you measure that this is 1 meter?
So you can drill, but we don't have a drill. So by Zodiac, if you approach the edge, you can look. It's about.
Ask for some ice.
Sorry?
It's good.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's very good. Excellent.
And the salt is extracted
water.
from the water
Or eat
through the
big
bubbles?
piece like this.
So the salt, when the sea ice forms, the salt stays in the water
So cool.
because you know that channel of brine, and at the end of the year, it's completely sweet. This is why the texture of the sea ice is before it's fragile, not like it's fresh ice from fresh water. That's because of this channel of brine. So what can develop. So it's completely sweet, it is drinkable water.
Can I have one too?
Yeah, sure.
Be great for a dirty martini.
You're just missing whiskey now. Come on, Ilya, eat it. Eat it. Let me see. Let me see you eating it. Come on. Let me see you eating it. Look at what Ukrainians can do. Man.
Is Jonathan just ice without salt, or is the water now without salt?
So this is
Come on. Ukrainians can do anything. Come on, do it again.
so inside.
Come on. Eat it, that. Eat it.
Sometimes you
I
have
want
a pouch of
to have a movie of that. Come on. Let's do it. Do it.
sometimes you have a pouch.
See. Isn't tasty, huh? Great.
And also what happens is that at the interface between the snow and the ice, the snow weakens the surface of the sea ice and makes and create pretty good water. So if you
Kako smo blizu parkirali.
Kill each other.
It's such a little boy activity. We're really enjoying it.
You don't have to think about it, you just do it and it's like fun.
Definitely when you squat down like that, it's definitely
We squat down what?
you squat down. That's definitely something that's a little different. Hey, Santa.
Oh, please. How big is the ice?
Nacho, will you please take a picture of me?
This is Santa Claus from South Pole, not
Yes.
North Pole.
No, the
What
real-
are you riding on?
I am the real Santa Claus.
Real?
Real Santa Claus. Yes.
The North one is not real.
Not real. It's fake. Fake
Fake
news.
one.
Yeah.
Ah.
The real. I am the real. Ho ho ho.
Say it.
Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas to all of you of the bottom of my heart. Ho ho ho.
From
The South Pole.
South Pole.
South Pole. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, very good. Very good. Okay. You know, I can't stop. You want to jump? Bye.
Who's gonna jump?
Well done, guys.
Dig a hole for no reason.
Ja ću biti zadnji. Zadnji koji ulazi u brod sa ovoga zamrznutog otoka. Now it's my time. Hey, brother!
Last one.
Am I the last one?
Yeah.
Say it for the record.
You're the last one.
Last one.
passenger to come.
Always. Thank you.
Welcome.
That's where we basically just put down the landing dock, got off, and some treks all around here. So, and you see the penguins? Can't see them here. No. There are, but there's some on land too.
Krenuli smo, tu smo se bili iskrcali
We'll pass them and you'll see them.
na led. Na taj led, tuda smo odali.
Yeah, we literally
Jedno
got
pingvina
about
tamo.
5 minutes ago, so we're a long way from now.
Tuda,
Yeah, we were out there for
to je nevjerovatan doživljaj.
had to have been
Snijeg pada.
hours probably, and for